Over 6 million years, humans have long competed against other organisms for survival. Over these years, our propensity to live together has culminated in the creation of giant settlements. From the 10,000 BC Göbekli Tepe to the 21st century Burj Khalifa, human architecture has evolved over time. But if I were to ask you for a moment to envisage the future of city design, you probably think of complex skyscrapers or transport systems. As humans, we have long defined success in city design and architecture under two main categories: aesthetics and functionality. However, in the eyes of the Green Revolution, we are valuing the wrong attributes. Because for our species to survive the impending climate crisis, we need a sustainable approach towards city design. And who better to help us than the most successful engineer and architect of all time? Mother Nature. Over centuries of evolution, Mother Nature has perfected the design process with a catalog of tried and tested designs which are functional, aesthetic, and most importantly, sustainable. Many of you may be familiar with biomimetic design, i.e. nature-inspired. For example, Velcro, which had taken inspiration from the cockleburr seeds, which had stuck onto the inventor's clothes. Even modern-day planes are based off the designs of birds. Evidently, we need to comb through Mother Nature's catalog and take on three main ideas. The first is to keep city design simple. Today, we are pushing for more ambitious and complex connected cities, designing ambitious solutions to simple problems. Currently, rainwater, for example, is removed from buildings through complex drainage infrastructure. In monsoon regions, engineers have spent decades developing complex fallback systems. However, in Lhasa, engineers noticed something surprising. They noticed that Indian harvester ants had their own solution. They developed a series of spiraling channels which had protected their nest from the rainwater. Evidently, Mother Nature holds effective solutions to the simplest of problems. The second lesson is all about cycles. Everything in this room has what we call an open life cycle, meaning the process used to build the product can't be undone to recover the original materials. However, in nature, there are cycles everywhere. The water we breathe ends up in rivers. The air we breathe ends up fueling plant growth. In nature, these cycles have already been implemented in wastewater systems, for example, where the water is used to irrigate crops. Through increasing resource efficiency, we can improve the sustainability of our future city projects. The third lesson is all about interdependence. Nature thrives on the relationship between different organisms in an ecosystem. For example, bees and flowers are reliant on each other for pollination and survival. In the design process, interdependence between architects, designers, builders, and the community can be used to create win-win solutions for everybody. For example, a sustainable goal to reduce energy costs might result in architects building an aesthetic solution using natural daylight. In turn, this reduces construction costs and improves the sustainability of the building. Evidently, Mother Nature has so many of the solutions we need to every problem which we face as a species. We just need to listen. We need to rewire our brains to prioritize sustainability. Only with nature as a collaborator can we ensure the survival of the human race. Thank you.